I'm gonna try to do this one, but there's actually instructions on the back, picture instructions. So hopefully that will help me with this. And I'm gonna use my camera. I'm just gonna use the scanner part, and I'm just gonna scan it. No, we need only this part right here. So that did not help us. FERT. Okay, so basically it just says 10 ml. So let me just try that again, and I will show you what I mean by that. So let me just scan this, and let's go for it. And I will do this also. And it says
1728216 made.
Okay, that gave me no helpful instructions. And let's scan it one more time. And I'm gonna do, okay, I'm gonna do all this so that maybe I can get some information from that. I'm not totally sure, but let's just try. Okay, it says
LP, homemade, 87,827, that's CRELL, CENBORT, ECELAS, 943L.
Yeah, that didn't help me one bit. Anyway, good thing we have picture instructions right here. And we have English instructions right here. So, let's try this out. So, it has a picture of a grape and a little water droplet. So, yeah. So, let's just first unpackage this, and then we'll read the instructions. And there's a whole bunch of Japanese information here in case anybody Japanese and wants to read that or help me read that, then that'd be really amazing. So let's just open this up. So this is what it looks like, and I probably cut it from the wrong, or did it from the wrong angle, but anyway. So it comes with 2 packets. It comes with a orange powder, and it also comes with a purple powder, and a little plastic spoon right here. And the packets in purple, they're like little like powder packets almost, and then a powder packet in orange. And then when I look on the back, it doesn't really give me any helpful instructions. So number 1, it says, I don't even know what that says. So I guess so we have this, and there's like different symbols. So it's like a star, this, and then this. And then there's like a little like symbol right there too. So there's like a diamond almost, a music note, and a star. And that's what they look like. And I guess the first thing that we're going to do is it says in this one, yep, so it's so hard to see it, but so we're going to add water in the star tray. And it says 10 ml. So we're going to add 10 ml of water. So we're gonna
tell your viewers
Can I have
to
water
not
bottle?
mind me.
Can I have a water bottle?
Sure. Mom was a little sick overnight. You can tell them why, I don't mind.
Food poisoning from Chili's.
Legit. Ooh. I was up all night long and it was awful.
So I'm gonna use a bottle of water. I'm just gonna pour in a little bit into the star tray mold. Into the star tray. So I don't know if that's exactly 10 ml, but I'm gonna work with it. So not sure if that's exactly 10 ml, but I'm just gonna work with that and hope for the best. And then I'm gonna grab my purple packet right here. So I'm gonna add this, which is the purple powder packet. It looks like almost like an ice cream bowl almost with like ice cream on it. So is there like any way to like open this? Or do I need scissors? So I'm actually go grab some scissors real quick. So let me go grab some scissors. So I'm gonna have some scissors real quick. / scissors. And I'm gonna open this powder packet up. So basically on the instructions right here, it just says to add water to the stir tray, add the grape to the star tray, add the grape flavored jelly, and mix slowly with a spoon. So I'm basically gonna be following these instructions. So good thing I didn't cut off any or like rip the baggie over on this side, or else the instructions would have been kind of gone and I would have had to refer to these instructions. But I'm gonna put in the powder packet, and it says to put 10 ml, so I'm pretty sure that's 10 ml, right? I'm pretty sure. And then I'm going to stir it. So I have the packet. It smells like grape. It didn't look like anything. It's purple though. I'm gonna just pour that into here, and I'm gonna do it slowly, while I mix it. So I'm gonna do it slowly. Okay. So actually, I'm just gonna pour. I'm gonna pour the entire thing. I kind of poured some. Yep, that's with like grape. So I don't know how the other side's gonna react, just because I already kind of put some powder in. This powder kind of flung in there. I'm just gonna kind of open the packet because. Yep, that's what like grape. So I'm pretty sure that's why they had purple on it, because it's grape. Now it will leave your hands like kind of like coated in like sugary powdery stuff. And it says on the English instructions to stir slowly with a spoon, which I think they mean this spoon right here, because there's a spoon right here. Because it comes with the tray and the spoon. And I'm sorry if you guys can't really see the symbols really well, but those are what the symbols look like. So I'm gonna be stirring this slowly. I did kind of already stir it with a little bit of powder in it, and it was kind of stiff. Well, not stiff, but it was like starting to like clump together. Okay, so I'm mixing it. It's blue. That's strange. I thought it would be like purple or something, but it's blue. Is it supposed to turn hard or what? So here's the jelly, what the jelly looks like. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit a little bit, to see if it like changes the consistency or something like that. And so while that sits, I'm going to make the other one. So this is gonna be the orange powder packet. So it says on the English, it says pour water into the stirring tray to the line. Oh wait. Oopsie, yep. There was a line. That's supposed to pour it too. And I did not do that. How fun. Anyway. Because, like, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's, like, a line in there. There's, like, a line. There's a line in there, and I was supposed to fill that to the line, but I did not. So... yeah, that's fun. And then to the line, add the pineapple flavor, and then mix slowly with this one. Okay, so I'm doing the exact same thing with this tray, only I'm gonna add the pineapple flavor, I guess. So I guess this flavor is pineapple. And there's even a it legit looks like pineapple. Yeah, does the other one look like grape? The other one does not. Oh yeah, actually it does kind of look like grape here. Do you see that? It kind of looks like grape. I thought because like it's blue right here, but I thought that it would be purple on the thingy because I thought that was maybe like Photoshop or something, but no, that's the actual color. So I'm not sure if it's like supposed to be like extra liquidy or what. But I made the blue ones, so now I'm gonna follow the instructions to do the exact same thing. Only I'm gonna put in a little bit of water, which I actually did not realize that there was a fill line in there, so my mistake. But now that I'm looking at the at this other one, now I realize that there is actually a fill line that I have to fill it to. Right there. I'm very pretty sure. So that's always fun when I. So what did I put? Okay. Oh wait, okay. So the music note tray. Okay. So I'm doing the music note tray now, and then the other one, I combined both of the powders in, I think. So I don't know how it's gonna react because I did put the. So I did put some of the powder and water into the music note tray, which is where the orange packet is supposed to go. So we'll see how that turns out. But this is what the powder looks like. It is orange. Now that I'm looking at it, this one did kind of look like a ice cream sundae, or almost. But actually, now that I'm looking at it, it does kind of look like grapes, depending on how you look like it. It kind of looks like an ice cream bowl down here, but when you flip it around, you can see that it's the grape like thingy, like the grape vine thingy, and then the grape. So yeah, I'm actually scared with my elbow to knock this thing down. I'm sorry, it's the same, but this thing down, I was scared that I was gonna knock that thing down. But let's just try and open this. Actually, I'm gonna pour this in. So let me just. I'm so scared that I'm gonna like. Okay, so I did kind of fill a little bit past the line. So do you guys see that? There's the line. I kind of filled it up a little bit past the line. It's probably not showing up that clear on camera, but I kind of filled it up past the line, which is totally fine. I don't think it's going to have any impact on it. So then it says So then we're gonna put in the orange packet, and it's yellow on the packaging, so it's probably gonna look yellow when it's in the thingy, just because the grape was blue when I put it in, and I expected it to be purple. Excuse me, but anyway, let's open this up. Doesn't really smell like anything. Doesn't really smell like anything. Kind of smells like no, it doesn't really smell like orange. So let me just pour this in, and it just says stir after that. So I'm gonna do that exact same thing. So it says, yep, pour water in the stirring tray to the line, add the pineapple flavored jelly, and mix slowly with a spoon. So let's see if the consistency is different. Yep, my hands are like covered in this powder. And it says stir slowly with a spoon. And I don't know what it says, but okay, so there are some clumps in this one, because in the blue there really aren't really any clumps. I mean, there are some, but yeah. So then it says put the same amount of jelly 1 and 2 in the stirring tray and mix slowly with a spoon. So now we are to this part where we put the same amount of jelly. We stir it with a spoon, and then it becomes a mystery flavor. So let's just try that. So I'm gonna put some blue jelly over here. It doesn't tell me how much, at least, so I'm just going for however much I want in there. And then I'm going to put on the exact same amount of jelly on this side. And then I'm going to put on some more jelly over on this side. And then now that I have both, I'm going to mix them up. There's like a little like blue orb in it. I wonder what it's gonna taste like. So let me just check my phone real quick, and then So let me actually flip those around real quick so that you guys can see what I'm seeing. So this is what the blue here. Let me take this spoon out real quick. Here's what the blue looks like. Here's what the yellow looks like. It's actually kind of thick. I'm wondering if it's supposed to be thick. Because this blue is not thick at all. So maybe if I add some yellow, oopsie. Maybe if I add some yellow